guys, it's One of Galaxy here with another video. Today with me is SantaReals, and we are doing a thoughts on Bowser. Yes, that weird turtle guy who's always sitting on the princess in the Mario franchise.
And stealing her away.
Thoughts on him?
Well, I think when they were in high school, like Bowser went up to her and be like, hey, princess, like, you want to go out? And you're like, no, get away from me. And then he starts going on revenge for her. And then you start capturing her and locking her in the basement. And then
Bowser locked Princess Peach in his basement?
Yes, dungeon, whatever. And then he locked her up in there, and Mario got to save her by going to every castle in there. Even though he knows it's the last castle, he goes to the first, second, and third castle.
Goes to all 8 worlds, all 8 castles, the miniature castles, the boo houses, donut plains things.
Why doesn't he just, like, go all the way to the end?
And his hatred with Mario, I mean, Donkey Kong apparently was the first enemy in the Mario, but that was Jumpman. Jumpman, are they the same person? That'll be another video for another time. But yeah, even in Yoshi's Island, when they're all babies, apparently Bowser has a hatred with everyone. Especially Mario.
Yeah, why does he hate everyone?
And he's always stealing the princess. I mean, Princess Peach is just some weirdo to not engage war on Bowser. I mean, she just does nothing. I mean, in the Mario Galaxy, she looks up in the sky, seeing Bowser's ship, and she's like, oh my, doing nothing. Oh my, look at that. Oh no.
And then he bows his head, and he's like,
I mean, in Mario Sunshine for the GameCube, Bowser Jr. implies that Peach is his mother, and Peach does not deny it. Mario automatically thinking that he is lying, although Bowser at the end claims that she is not Bowser Jr.'s mother. Of course, I mean, she's human, and he's a Koopa.
So what Bowser's really saying, they both fornicated. They both fornicated so they can make Bowser Jr.
Okay.
So
you call it whatever pro-practice.
So really, Bowser did this tour. Oh my God! This is gonna sound bad if I say this.
Just say they have sex.
There, that's what I said. Like that for Princess Peach did not want it.
So it's rape.
Yeah, rape.
Well, if she didn't want it.
Yay, video game rape, let's do it.
Yeah, but
who
he didn't deny it.
So who's Bowser Jr.'s mother? Nintendo has not released a wife, except for some small exception with Claudia Koopa. Any thoughts on Claudia Koopa?
I don't know who that is.
It's a fake person. Well, it's fake because no one has released any pictures or data, but apparently in a Nintendo magazine or comic book or whatever, they've released that Bowser Jr. actually went out with Claudia Koopa, and she is the mother of the Koopalings and Bowser Jr., but Nintendo released that the Koopalings are not, in fact, Bowser's children.
No, but what about Bowser Jr.?
Bowser Jr. is the true son of Bowser, but the Koopalings apparently are adopted.
Like, you adopted.
I mean, Morton...
Like Santa, but evil.
Morton Jr. is, apparently, his father was named Morton.
I'm sorry, may I interrupt?
Sure.
Yeah, DarkInferno.
I actually have a thought on this. Now, I don't understand why Princess Peach cannot get out of the castle herself, considering that she had a whole game based on her fighting people with her
For
emotions.
Princess Peach?
Exactly.
Or she's looking for the bride scepter.
Yes. And, I do not understand how she cannot get out of there herself, considering that she fights with her emotions.
She may have Stockholm Syndrome.
Yes.
I mean, for the first time, maybe as they were a baby.
Okay, for anyone out there who does not know Stockholm Syndrome, please explain it.
Go.
If you're being kidnapped by someone pretty obvious and frequently, like, in the Yoshi Island, I don't know, I haven't played it, but, I'm pretty sure Bowser, of course, always wanted Princess Peach, even as little babies, barely a year old. Maybe she got so used to him kidnapping her, she's actually fallen in love with him. What? Be quiet, be quiet.
Well, yeah,
Can
I interrupt again?
Yeah. She just loves Bowser.
It never works whenever I do it, so.
So
they don't fall in love with DarkInferno when he catches them.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, it might be that way because what if Princess Peach is actually was Stockholm Syndrome, and she is really the mother of Bowser.
This would explain why she has a whole kingdom to herself. I mean, she could create a whole army of toads or whatever, get all those little creatures that can help them, and go kill the freaking Koopas already. All the Koopas can be dead if
another thing I want to say
didn't have Stockholm Syndrome.
Another thing I want to say is that in Mario Galaxy, I forgot which one,
I'll be right back.
he ends up destroying the castle, part of the castle anyway. And
I already stated that, and she's just looking in the sky.
Yeah, she's just looking in the sky like, my day's here.
That's the second one.
That's the first one.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, first.
First one, come on, man. Anyway,
She
she just looks up in the sky like, my day's here. Well,
I'm there.
So if we're done with his love with Peach, what about the thing about what is his true species?
I'm looking at my
true species is,
I mean, it's not Koopa, but Koopa has tons of subspecies. I mean,
he might be an ancient Koopa. That's one of my theories.
He could be an ancient Koopa from a long race, and he could have been the king of all of them, or the last one.
He could have been a descendant from the other Koopas, because as we see in Bowser Jr., he has spikes on his back, as his father does. So he might be a descendant of the king.
In my other theory, in my first video, I did a theory on Koopas are asexual. If you've noticed, in Yoshi's Island, Bowser Jr. looks almost exactly like Baby Bowser. So if Bowser is asexual, then of course the Koopalings cannot be its own because they're so unique in appearance and everything.
Well, if Bowser's asexual, then how do you have a son?
Asexual.
Asexuality.
Reproduces without a mate.
Yeah, without a mate.
This would explain the similarities, his only child, and
considering that he doesn't have a wee-wee down there.
Covered up by a skin flap.
Oh, that is horrible. Anyway,
yeah.
Awkward.
Alright,
But, I mean, if he hates Mario so much, I mean, off topic, if he hates Mario so much, this has always bugged me. Why is he always invited to go karting and playing tennis and all that?
Yeah.
He's always there just playing carts and playing tennis. Hey, Mario, you want to go for a round of tennis? Nah, dude, how about golf? Sure.
Maybe he's trying to get his revenge through sports.
Like, yeah.
Trying to get me close to Peach. I mean, seeing her in that suit in tennis. I mean, I would do that.
I will get to a girl.
I'm taking my cotton candy.
Oh my god. Alright, well, considering myself to be asexual,
DarkInferno's asexual.
And a brony.
How did that point out? Alright.
You just bleep it out.
Now, considering myself to be asexual myself, now, what would be his reason to, like, kidnap the princess, besides, you know, his love life or whatever?
She just likes him. I mean, he just likes her.
But if you're asexual, you're not attracted to any of his body. Now, he would be aromantic if he were attracted to...
I mean, he could just very much hate Mario with that awesome mustache and those fancy overalls. I mean, he could just kidnap Princess Peach just for fun. I mean,
True.
Why did Donkey Kong go after Pauline?
Why did Donkey
How did Donkey Kong have a son better yet?
Candy Kong, actually.
And a
His
daughter.
apparent girlfriend.
Oh.
Dixie Kong is not his daughter. His niece. Or cousin.
Well, that does mean he has, like, relatives. But, I wonder why they don't show up in any of the other games.
They come in all of the Donkey Kong countries, the racing games, all of his cousins, everything. Funky Kong, Lanky Kong,
Another thing that
Grandma Kong.
Shut up.
Grandma Kong?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we got off topic. This is
we got very off topic.
thoughts on Bowser.
And then we got on Donkey Kong, like,
Did we refer to like
get
Donkey
your priorities
Kong and
straight.
Mario?
No.
Look, here's a real question we talked about first.
Okay, not yet. We're gonna do that in another video. Shut your face.
Okay. About Mario.
You commenters, shut your freaking fingers, because, you know, it's not doing it. Anyway. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm like half asleep. Alright.
So in overall, Bowser may be an asexual freak who has a thing on Princess Peach, but she may have Stockholm Syndrome. So what exactly? Bowser's just a weirdo who may be an ancient Koopa. That's all I got. This is all I got for this video, so thanks for watching, and as always, rate, comment, like, and or subscribe. One more thing from DarkInferno.
One last comment.